For some reason, I usually record with NVIDIA, but I'm gonna have to record with OBS because NVIDIA only allows me to record if there's a game going.
Yeah, I use OBS anytime I record.
Okay.
Anyway, I need to do an intro, I guess, because we don't have Jason here this time, so we can't rely on him to do an intro.
I wonder why.
All right, so what is up, YouTube? I am Travis, and this is the Druncast, and we have Derwin L. Rose,
Hello.
and we have Bree, aka Timmy Turner.
Hey, what's goody? It's Liddy. Timmy, turn up here.
And both of their links, YouTube links or Twitch links, will be in the description box below. And yeah, so I guess we should talk about, first of all, how we decided to form a group with like 13 people and 3 of them backed out.
What do you think? As I'm writing down topics.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff happens.
And yeah, I mean, people have their own lives and people don't want to be like, I guess, tied down to a specific group. Like even me, I'm still on the edge of feeling like I don't know how I feel about doing Twitch and having a being in a group at the same time.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. I mean, you do what you can.
Yeah. I guess
It's all
so.
good, buddy. It's all good, buddy. Don't worry. You get it figured out.
Yeah. The biggest thing for me right now is I need to get my numbers up. So I need to have people watching my streams, and that's the biggest thing. Cuz
Yeah, same. I literally just started.
I have 75 followers, so it's not as if I don't have the numbers.
When did you
And
start?
Bree, you're streaming on Facebook, right?
I'm not streaming. I'm actually recording.
No,
Oh, I
he
mean
means
when you stream on Facebook.
Oh yeah, I stream on Facebook. The main reason being is because I gotta control my foul language. Facebook doesn't have a problem with that. However, Twitch does.
no,
So
they
once I
don't.
learn to control my wait, what?
No. I've never had one problem with Twitch whenever I say God damn it or fuck.
I mean,
No, that's specific. It's specific things if you say on Twitch. Is like, sir, I'm not gonna say it because if I say it, you might get demonetized if this goes up on YouTube. So certain
yeah,
words
that's
you
the
just
thing.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's the thing. Yeah, I need to train my sailor mouth, especially if I want to like reach more audiences, especially keep it PG-13 for younger souls.
I have a sailor mouth, but I don't have I can't control it because that's just the way it is. Like between work and then coming to stream, it's like I can't just flip a switch and be PG-13 all of a sudden. I have to be me.
No, that's the thing with me too.
All right. So Derwin's been jotting down a few things, topics uh
I'm
in
pretty
our
good with
Discord.
improv. Yeah, I'm pretty good with improv. But when it comes to like just jotting down topics, my brain's like, but I can definitely I can do like side subjects off of main subjects.
Well, last week, or actually, this was 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, we were talking about the latest manga chapter of Dragon Ball Super,
Dragon Ball Super.
and that was honestly intoxicating, to say the least.
My God.
We went for like 2.5 hours, I think,
We
just
went
talking about it.
we went for like 2.5 hours of talking about it and drinking.
Hey man, you could go on.
Yeah,
It's a pretty long time.
Dragon Ball is honestly
It's all over the place.
yeah, especially with the English dub version of it. And I was thinking about a topic that I was going to talk about earlier, but I don't know
No,
if
go
we
right.
should.
No, go right ahead. Go right ahead.
So I was actually looking a couple of days ago. I was looking at the Dragon Ball Super dub for
Go on.
the episode of where Goku went Ultra Instinct.
You know, there's two different ones. There's the Funimation dub of that and the Bang Zoom version of that.
What?
I'm talking about the Funimation
Okay.
one.
There's two different companies that actually tackled that same thing.
Yeah, I don't like the song.
Which the English version?
Yeah.
Same. I like the Japanese version better.
Why does the Japanese version just sound so good?
It's like a 60-year-old guy screaming. I can't even say it. It's like I can't even. But yeah, it's perfect. The English one is just like it's too mellow. It's too like relaxed. Like the Japanese version is like more upbeat, more exciting. Like
Yeah, exactly. It's
version,
DBZ.
the
You got to
Japanese
get us
version is
pumped to
way
watch
better.
it. Come on.
We'll show you the songs that we're talking about, and well, I'll actually leave the links to those songs in the description box below as well.
Yeah, because if you replay that during the actual video, you will get hit with a copyright strike or
Yeah, I know.
demonetization. So.
Yeah.
I know. I don't plan on having this channel, my YouTube channel, monetized just yet. I only have like 5 subscribers on my YouTube, but it's nice to have a podcast every once in a while.
Yeah. Not really too big into DBZ, but growing up, what's the one that's just Dragon, 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 Dragon Ball Z?
That was Dragon Ball
That-
Z, yeah.
Dude, that one used to be so pumped to the point where my brother, like me and my brother watched it. My brother was so much more amped over it. The moment it came on, he would like bust open my room door, run over to me. I'm sitting on my bed, grab my shoulders, and just start shaking me, screaming, Dragon, Dragon. And I'm like, oh my God, can you please just go back to your room? Like, I'm trying to enjoy this. I'm not trying to get like baby shaken to death. I'm gonna be like screaming and spitting on my face.
That's beautiful, though. It's one hell of a childhood.
I like the original opening theme as well, but when I saw Dragon Ball Z Uncut, it was just insane.
Yeah.
Because it's basically, they took...
Hold on, Darwin, you're cutting in and out.
I'd have to find a link. Just let me find a link really quick. It's really good.
Like, I understand that Funimation and what they were trying to do, like, they were trying to adhere to a younger audience, but you gotta look at it like we're in the 90s, because when we were growing up, we had Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball when it came out, but we didn't grow up to be psychopaths completely.
Are you sure about that?
Well, I grew up with I said in the last podcast, I grew up with GTA 5. I played GTA 5, GTA 4, and GTA San Andreas, and those games were
that's
like,
the one I grew up with.
Those games were all like, like it had literally everything in there and then some.
Yo, San Andreas was me and my older brother's shit, dude. Our favorite thing was if you walked into like the fast food place, sometimes the cashier, if you bought something, he would just be like, only 10% guano. And we were like, what the freak is guano? Like, and we looked it up on Google and like we found out it's bat poop. And I'm like, what?
There you go.
50% on bat poop.
10% bat poop.
Like welcome
the
to
word we were just like,
welcome to
what
GTA
the heck is
San
guano?
Andreas.
We were so confused. We looked at each other like, what the heck is guano? Oh my God.
Derwin, I'm also gonna add something else to that list too, which we'll talk about. We'll talk now. So, Bree, I'm curious. Have you been to a lot of anime conventions? I'm just curious.
I have been to 4 anime conventions in my lifetime. 3 of them being Anime Boston and 1 being Katsucon.
All right, cool. So I guess we could talk about our craziest con experiences that we've experienced.
Oh Lord, oh Lord.
Derwin has knowledge of the and people who watched the last episode of the podcast have knowledge about my crazy experience with my conventions. So I've been going to conventions since 2011. I haven't really left the East Coast in during those conventions though.
Mm.
So one year my buddy says, "Hey, Travis, let's go to an orgy."
Oh.
I'm like,
Oh, it's this story again. Okay.
I'm like, let's back up here, and I'm not going there.
An orgy at an anime convention has to be the second most dirtiest idea in the history of America, and the first would be an orgy at an after party after a rave.
Oh, I was gonna say
I mean, it's not as bad as a toy party.
The what?
Toy party.
What the heck is that?
Oh, I know where this is going.
I'm ready.
You'll be shocked if you look this up. If you Google it, you just
Toy party?
Bree,
I walked into one
toys.
during a high school party by accident.
I'm Googling this right now.
Oh boy, here we go.
Toy party. What it? Toy party pop and blast blocks. No, not that. It's giving me an app. Hold on.
Bree, let me pause. All right, guys, I'm gonna pause my recording real quick. There you go.
Yep.
Do they share toys?
All right, we're back. I had to pause that. There was no way that YouTube would appreciate that at all.
Oh my god. I'm definitely gonna clip that out if that's the case. But I'm definitely saving it.
Normally, I would leave something like that. Something like I said to Derwin and Jason the first episode, I was gonna leave this stuff uncut. That was just like nope. That got too far.
The future of the conversation was just like, are you sure about that?
So for those of you who are watching and wondering why there was just a random cut in the middle of the video, we got into details we shouldn't be talking about, okay?
Details rated PG-18.
Yeah, PG-18.
Yeah. Is that a thing, PG-18?
I don't even know.
I thought they just rated that that R or rated M.
It would be rated R, then rated M. And I'm pretty sure we were borderline on the rated M scale.
No, that was rated M. It's not borderline at all. That literally just skipped the line and was like, I'm right in the dead center of M.
Oh, okay. But so what were your crazy con experiences?
Here we go. I guess my craziest would have to be at KatsuCon, which was actually in February of this year.
Oh no! Was it that whole thing that happened in the rave, where a couple was caught having you know what?
No, I wasn't there for that. But you told me about it.
Are you serious?
I was
Yeah.
I was like filming in the rave, and I kind of like caught like half of what was going on.
Wait, did you film it?
I couldn't. I had to turn my camera off, and then security ran in. I was like, oh. Because the whole rave stopped, and then the couple got taken out of the rave.
Oh my god!
You were like, I'm not trying to have porn on my camera.
That's fucking incredible.
No, I wasn't there for that. The craziest part was, I think it was like going on 4 a.m. and I walk in, there's like 3 different like genre of music sections in the balcony where the gazebo's at.
Okay.
And I walk over to like what genre was playing? It was like trap music, and
Trap
I just
music?
see this trap music, yeah.
It's like hip hop
like
music, but like more dark.
Oh,
trap
okay.
versus like borderline twerking music. And I look up, and you know the trees that are on those little blocks? There's one chick wearing like a bikini top and a thong, and she's got cat ears and a tail, and she's using the tree as like a stripper pole. And I'm like, okay, all right, we're getting lit like that. I see how you do, Katsukan. All right. And then I
Wait,
look to my left, and there's a circle of people going wild. And I'm like, what the heck is going on over here? And I managed to get in the middle of the circle, and there's a dude laying down on his back with another girl wearing a thong, cat ears, bra, and tail. And she has $1
whoa.
bills. She has $1 bills tucked all in her thong and in her bra. And she's just like twerking her ass on this man's face,
Damn.
like on his face, touching.
Wait, so this is the party, the pop-up on party they had like right outside.
FBI,
where
open
the
up.
gazebo was?
In the lobby.
Oh,
Like where the
lobby
gazebo's
party.
at.
Okay.
Where the gazebo's
Okay.
at, yeah.
Did you guys hear my joke?
What?
The FBI open up. Yeah, I heard
FBI,
that.
open up.
Oh my god. Like, I need to see IDs. Everybody, pull them out. And I took a Snapchat of it. I tried to, and I literally just caught the end of it before she got up off of him. And I was just like, I'm glad I caught that so nobody nobody thinks I'm lying. Like, I was like, I walked in to a con / house party / stripper club.
That's amazing.
And I'm so glad I caught that too. I was just like, all right, I'm definitely coming back next year.
What day was this?
Saturday! Actually, technically Sunday because it was 4 a.m.
I believe it.
Yeah, and not
Wait,
even
was it Sunday going on to Monday, or was it Saturday going on to Monday?
Saturday going on to Sunday.
going on to
going on to-
Sunday. Yes, Saturday going on to Sunday. It was Sunday a.m., 4 a.m.
Yeah, I was passed out. I passed out at like 1.
I
remember
passed
that.
out. I managed to I went back to my hotel and passed out at like 6 and got like 3 hours of sleep and had to wake up at 9 and pack everything and check out.
Yeah, I learned that Derwin really doesn't handle alcohol that well.
Let's not talk about this, please.
I'm not surprised by that.
But Derwin, your crazy con experience besides almost recording porn.
Wait, Derwin, have you ever gone to the section that's, those stairs that are outside that people like to take photo shoots on?
Which one? There's like 4 sets of stairs. There's the front, the back entrance, and the 2 side entrances.
Okay, so if you go out the back, like in the center, and then you take a left, and then there's those long staircase.
Oh, you mean the 2 that are facing like right out below where the gazebo is?
Yes, facing the water.
Yeah.
So in between those stairs is there's the wall of the stairs that has like a giant vent, and then there's like a glass wall of where the pool is, so you can see inside and see the pool. In between the stairs and that wall is like the quote unquote smoking section, so people go out and I would say the cool kids chill there because I chilled there a lot. And like the people that I've met there's like a diverse set of people, like some people who weren't even like in cosplay, like I had like the dopest, weirdest conversations over there. And Saturday night, going on 1 a.m. before like the stripper club thing happened, there was like a huge cuddle party. Everybody was sitting on the
What?
ground. Like people's
What?
legs were. I was in it. I was in it.
Oh, okay.
And we were just like talking and everything. And my old friend Travis was like part of the cuddle section.
Hello?
Not you.
He's like, wait, what?
He's like, excuse me, I was there.
My memory is blank from that. How much
Oh,
whiskey have I had to drink?
All right. I want to talk about blank memories after this, but I was in the cuddle party. I was just with like part of the cuddle party was like all the chill kids just talking and having a deep conversation. That was me. And then my old friend Travis was in the other section of the cuddle party where it was just like everybody making out with everyone. And I'm like, I'm not going over there because I'm going to catch something that I do not want and get sick.
Yeah.
Straight up outside. They were blocking the door too. Security kept coming outside being like, guys, can you not sit in front of the door? As like everybody's making out in front of the door. And they like didn't hear him. And I'm like, all right, I'll get them to move.
Guys, you can't sit here. Guys.
Like literally, I had to look at him and be like, "Hey, I can hear you. I'm going to move them. Don't worry." He like the look on his face. He was just like, "I'm not. I don't want to touch them. I don't want to tap on them to indicate anything, and they're not listening to me." I'm like, "I'll get them. I'll sacrifice my hand and put it in there to be like, move."
I'll sacrifice my hand for the cause.
I was like, I'm partially dirty anyway, so I'm just gonna. Hey, can you move
Ar-
over? You can't sit in the front of the door. And like 2 seconds, they're like, "Oh, okay." Moved right back out to making out.
All right, Derwin, your
A whole,
turn. What's your crazy con story?
I think I'll go with the most recent one, the Katsukan rave incident.
Oh, come on, man. You can't just go do that.
He's like, I don't want to talk
Dude,
about
if you
this.
were there, you would have seen what happened.
Dude, come on. That's not fair.
He's the one who told me about it. He was like, "Bro, they're talking about it in the Katsucon 21 plus group."
Oh yeah, this went on for like 2 months after the con even ended as well. So
Oh my
everyone would
god.
not stop talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
That's
There was
insane.
2 incidents. There was the rave incident, and there was the whole someone having a stripper pole in their room incident. So there's either one I can go with.
Bull.
How
I
about
forgot about that.
how about a different con story from before Katsu, like your own personal, what you've seen with your own eyes?
He saw the people in the rave with his own eyes.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
like before Katsu.
Okay.
let me see, because I pretty much filmed everything that happened from other conventions, other stuff. Let me check. Or
I mean, yeah, I got invited to the orgy, so that was mine.
Oh my
how
god.
did how did that even happen in the first place?
So I was walking my buddy back to his hotel room, and we were going up the elevator, and we run into these group of guys, and they were just like, "Yo, we're going to this orgy. You want in?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm good." Because as soon as we got to the floor, they got out and were like, they were just like, "Yeah, come on, come on, come on." So we followed them to their room, and their room was like one of the presidential suites, and like the entire room was full. And
Oh.
I was just like, yeah, no, no, thank
Could
you.
you see the floor?
Barely. There were bras, there were clothes everywhere.
Oh my
Uh,
goodness.
just
I don't
for
understand.
let me put this in a friendly way so that YouTube doesn't monetize me or demonetize me and give me a copyright
Okay.
strike for sexual stuff. Uh, Yaoi and Yuri. There we go. What's going on?
It makes sense.
And this was at
Wow.
Anime Boston. So
Oh wow. Oh wait, no, I got invited to one of those my last Anime Boston last year.
I think
And my old friend, I was with Travis again. He was like, "You want to go?" And I was like, "You can go. I'm all set."
you can go.
He ended up not going because he could
Hey
just see that I was
Travis. Yeah.
uncomfortable. He was like,
Hey Travis. Yeah. You want to go to this orgy, Travis? Nah, I'm good, Travis.
"You mean so one Travis is not at the orgy, one Travis is at the orgy. So who are you talking to? Orgy Travis? OT?"
Okay, so pretty much, I think the only one I think I could possibly talk about is the Katsukan incident. The whole thing at the rave, because I kind of caught a little bit of it, but I cut it out of the video completely.
So you can only talk about Katsu while
I
keeping
have to
it.
dive deep into my hard drive to find the other stuff. So
All right. Like you don't have a memory of stuff like that?
this
Like
is why I
you're
film everything.
All right, fair.
All right, so pretty much, I was asked by some of the con staff to film the rave and then send the video to them after I finish everything. So I go into the rave, I'm filming. A lot of people are having fun, dancing around. Like I filmed a couple clips. I filmed people dancing on the stage, and then right as I went into like the center, like people were having fun. They were having like a whole mosh pit, and so I kind of dove out of that because I almost broke my camera twice.
Oof.
And then right as I go to sit down to like recheck my camera to see if everything was good, I kind of turned around a little bit because I had to tie my shoe. As soon as I like went to go tie my shoe, like I saw like movement coming from like the back of where like the whole like mixer board was, because you know when you go into the rave, like you see like the DJ, but in
Yeah.
front of the DJ, like way in the back, there's a guy who's working like a giant mixer panel that
Yep.
works the stage, the mics, and the DJ's like output audio.
Okay.
Mhm.
Right next to that, on the far left, like all the way in like the back area inside, because you cannot see anything. It's like pitch black. I look back, and then all of a sudden you see like just rough movement. And then right as the music stopped, that's when you heard them making so much noise.
Oh my
Everyone
God.
stopped. Everyone stopped. The DJ stopped. Like the guy who was working the mixer just looked at it, and they turned the lights on immediately. I'm just like, they're really doing this.
Oh,
And
All
when the
eyes
lights
are
went,
on them.
no, the thing is, no,
exposed.
the thing is when the lights went on, they didn't stop. They just kept going. Security had
Exposed.
no security had to run in just to stop everybody. I'm just like, whoa.
Wow.
What did it sound like? Was it like,
No. It was more like
oh my God?
literally.
That's beautiful.
I'm standing there, security's just looking at this like, how are we gonna tackle this? And then another like couple guards run in with like a towel, then bring them both out in handcuffs. I'm just like, why?
Yo, I'm that person. Like, if I was there, I would literally and saw the security coming in, I would just be like, hurry up and nut.
Do it. Do it.
You have 3 seconds. How did that's
You
so
have the
awkward to be
power.
security and like, whoa, whoa.
One of them, I think one of them probably said like, I didn't sign up for this. I'm leaving.
Oh my God. Like, I'm not getting paid enough to do this.
Right?
What did they
staff?
do? Like, awkwardly come up to them, tap them on the shoulder, and be like, stop.
Because they all started running, but when they saw what was happening, they all just stopped and was like, wait, whoa. One of them backed up, and then like 2 more running with like a towel.
Yeah.
Oh my God. They were naked?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
Oh,
How does one not notice that?
I mean, but if you, like next to the mixer board table of where they had the whole giant setup, there was like a pile of clothes. So I'm guessing that was theirs.
oh my, bro, you literally, like, the pants are made with zippers for a reason. And if you're a girl and you really plan on doing that, wear a skirt.
Yes, that's pretty much one thing that happened.
All right,
at
let's stop there.
You
I
didn't
just-
have to strip.
No.
Oh, wait, I even
right.
mentioned it in the vlog as well, that I caught what was going on.
Oh my
Damn.
God.
All right, let's
Bro.
stop. Let's stop there
Yeah,
before
actually.
we dive too deep into this.
Oh, you're so right, because I was ready to ask more questions.
Because YouTube will just be like, whoa, sexual activity? Nuh-uh.
I mean, you don't really have a problem with that if you're partnered. I'm partnered with full screen, so I won't really have a problem if I upload the whole thing.
Yeah, true. I'm not partnered with anyone, so I realistically shouldn't give a fuck.
True.
It works in many ways. You can get around some of like the copyright and like demonetization things like when you're partnered. You can get, if you use full screen, it actually works perfectly.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you know what? If I can't control my mouth, I'm totally just gonna like bleep everything out. And I already know what I'm gonna use for it. Like, you know the dolphin sound from SpongeBob when they're swearing?
Yeah, I have an MP3 of that as well.
I'm just gonna add that in.
Anytime someone
use
swears,
the
you
bleeps.
should actually just put, "It is Wednesday, my dudes." Just put the scream. Just put his scream.
Or just and bass boost it. Bass boost it.
That guy is making so much more money than I'll ever see in my life.
From screaming.
All right. So I guess we should look at the topics, Derwin. Uh,
We have never have I ever thoughts on the COVID and talk about games that we can all play together as a whole group.
Yes.
VR chat,
One do
problem
you want to
solved.
start
VR
with? Oh
chat.
no.
I need to get a VR headset, dude. My laptop is VR compatible.
You don't need a VR headset to play VR chat, by the way.
I know. Oh wait, what?
You can play it in non-VR mode.
That's boring.
You're kind of limited to a couple things if you do it that way though.
Exactly.
True.
I've used full body tracking one time and I can't not do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's so not the same.
Good VR like whole set is one called the Vive. If you use the Nvidia, it's okay, but it's also limited to some functions. But if you use the Vive, it's like full body, full conversion. You can pretty much do anything.
Yep.
The new
Yep.
Vive
you can either
is...
get,
I plan on
you can
getting.
either get the, you can either have the handles or you can have like your wrist straps that tracks your hand. So if like you
Yep.
bend the finger, like your character in the game bends a finger.
The
That's
new
the
Vive
one.
does.
That's the one I want.
Yeah, the Vive actually works better.
Yeah. The new Vive does do a lot of great body tracking. The newer Vive, or the older Vive rather, the older Vive doesn't really do a whole lot of that.
It's just handles with triggers that you have to use for
Mhm.
like.
I
It
mean-
does finger movement, but it's like a 2-second delay.
I mean, I picked up the old Vive, and when it first came out, and I enjoyed the hell out of it, and I still do.
Yeah, that's the one I plan on getting.
Like they made
I still have the old one. I'm planning on getting the new one. I have to save up for that.
they made Thief Sim VR.
I'm looking at it right
did?
now.
You are Thief Sim VR?
No. The headset.
Oh. Yeah, the newer headset's amazing.
Which one would that be?
I think it's
I'm
still,
looking at the.
I think it's
I'm looking
still
at the Cosmos.
I think it's still listed as the Vive.
I'm looking at the HTC Vive Cosmos Elite.
I wonder if that's it.
Products. Ooh, it's on
Products.
Amazon.
Let me look at the Cosmo.
That's clutch. It's on freaking Amazon.
Yeah, that actually looks like it's it, but
HTC Vive Cosmos Elite. Yep.
yeah, that's actually not bad. The Elite version is the Elite with everything that it comes with is only $900.
Exactly. That's not bad at all.
How much is the Pro series? Oh, that's cool. $1,200. And it's out of stock.
The one. Oh, geez. Freak, I'm about to buy this right now. Like, I'm so tempted.
I'm not tempted because it costs $1,000.
No, the 900 one.
Yeah, it still costs $1,000.
I saved up enough money just for this. I just bought my new laptop, and
My body is ready.
I'm ready for this. I'm so ready. I couldn't have said it any better. I'll put it in my cart.
Okay, there we go. Expect more VR videos coming out of Bree.
Yes. Oh my God, you don't even understand. My personality matched with VR.
Sounds
I make
like
myself
train
crack
wreck.
up.
Maybe they'll make Yandere Simulator for VR.
Oh,
That would be fun. Make it multiplayer.
My God. Run up on people and stab them. Oh man.
You gotta get Senpai, but you gotta watch out for the other players who are trying to get Senpai too. That'll be the multiplayer section.
I've been literally just killing everybody.
Yeah, I checked out your live stream one day. I was just like, why?
Because the game isn't finished, so I'm like, the girl who I'm actually supposed to kill isn't even in the game yet, so everybody's catching it.
What do you mean the girl isn't in the game yet? does
It's
that
the
not happen?
it's not the finished game. It's just the what is it called? The debugged version for testing because Yandere Dev doesn't know how to make a game in less than 7 years.
Of course they don't. Have you seen Kojima?
No, I haven't.
Or what was his name? The guy who made the Kingdom Hearts series? He could never make Kingdom Hearts 3.
What?
It took
Question mark.
It took him literally 12 years to make Kingdom Hearts 3.
There's another dude called Lovesick Dev who posted a video on YouTube basically recreating the Andre simulator, and he was like, mine's basically gonna be done in like 2 years.
Yeah, exactly. Like, people, it doesn't take that long to make a game.
No, it doesn't. And the thing is, Yandere Simulator was basically finished back in 2016.
Yeah, exactly.
And then he decided to update it, which is kind of a downgrade,
Can't
not
you
really an
kidnap
update.
Senpai?
You can.
Just
I mean, I have to look that up because right now, if you like go anywhere near Senpai, your heart rate like starts beating and you really can't do anything. Especially if you're carrying a weapon, like say even if you have like a knife hidden on you, if you go near him, the screen turns pink and you get really nervous and the knife will drop on the ground.
Can't you like give him? Can't you like hit him with a syringe or something like that? Like,
You know what? I'm gonna give it a try.
All right.
I mean, there actually are ways to kill him if you have like a weapon that can like fire. If you do it from far away, you actually can hit him.
No, I'm talking
that's
about
what
like
I was saying.
kidnapping him.
There's a kidnap room in the gym.
Yeah.
And you also have your basement. However, I went into the gym room and there's a chest in there with supplies, like that has like a taser and other things, like basically to like interrogate people.
Yeah,
it won't even open.
Yeah, that's something common that you'll find on school property. You need a taser? Here you go.
Who put that there?
Oh, hey, a taser. That's interesting. I wonder where this came from.
I don't know, man. I like as soon as you walk in the room, there's like a little side screen that like has a list of all the things that are in the chest. You can't open the chest, but I was just looking at the items and I'm just like, did she put that in here? And there's like a chair in the room and you can like shut the door and everything. I'm like, what? She also has like her basement that you can go to at her own house that you can like tie people up to the chair in the basement.
Yeah, and torture them into your own victims, right?
Yep.
That makes the game almost horrifying to watch.
And the more people you kill, the darker the screen gets. Like instead of being like everything being colorful, like it looks like it's just gray.
Even if you like,
I'm in the gray zone.
Calm down your sanity. Even if you do that.
Yep. If you've killed a lot of people, the screen stays gray, and everybody in the school is scared.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you walk up to somebody in the school after killing about like 10 people, they'll just be like, they'll have like their fists against their chest, and their legs will be wiggling, and they look scared.
Okay.
And I'm just the only one running around, looking for more weapons. Hi guys, you're
Prancing
terrified.
through the
It's
woods.
me. Yeah. I think one of my recordings I ran up to somebody. I was like, oh look, you're scared. You're next, buddy. The game makes people crazy. Not gonna lie.
That is beautiful.
I'm addicted to it. Not gonna lie.
One of the games that I got addicted to a long time ago was Saints Row 3. That game was fun as hell.
Yeah, check that out. I love addictive games. Yo, whatever happened to addicting games? Addictive games.
Wasn't it Yeah, I think it died because people were just like, okay, your site's boring. We're leaving.
Oh, it's not that. It's like they lost like their whole license to hold games because one of their games was actually a hentai game, so they had to shut down the whole site or they would have got sued.
Oh my god.
Rip.
That's the main reason why the whole thing got taken down.
Couldn't that very same thing happen to Newgrounds?
Newgrounds they had a lot of workarounds in order to not actually have their stuff taken down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're still up.
I'm surprised, honestly, with that, because with all the stuff that Newgrounds has, oh boy.
Don't ask me how I know that.
It just has a lot of games that are interesting, to say the least. And I'll say that with
Mm-hmm.
quotation marks.
I used to play Newgrounds in high school, and then
Interesting.
I used to play Newgrounds in high school, and then like have the second window be like a Google search, like I'm searching up like history or something. So if the teacher came around, I was just like change over the window.
Uh, this is when I was in high school. When I was in high school, my buddy gave me a flash drive with Minecraft on it, and so anytime I would be on a computer in school, I would download Minecraft or put Minecraft onto the computer and play Minecraft during class.
Mm-hmm.
And my teachers would have an initial problem with it because they were just like, Travis, you need to do your work. And I would show them that my work was all done, and they would be so pissed off. They would just be like,
Why would they be mad? I don't get that. They get so mad because like you're like, I literally did what you asked, so you can't really say much else to me. They just get so mad.
yeah. And then one day it got so bad that my principal came over and clicked on. He asked me to stand up. He clicked on the Minecraft icon. I changed the settings. I changed the settings so it would just pop up Rick Gasly's Rick Roll. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
Teachers got rickrolled.
My principal was so pissed off at me, and I was just like, "What?"
You can't get mad at it because it's not inappropriate, and my work's done.
It's not Minecraft. It had the same.
Games.
It had the same icon as Minecraft too. So.
Oh wow!
So it looked exactly like a Minecraft, the Minecraft game, but as soon as you double clicked on it, it would bring up a browser and it would play the Rickroll song.
Did the teacher come up and ask you? They were like, "Hey, click that link. What is that?"
No, my principal told me to stand up from my chair, and he clicked on it, and then that's what happened.
That is beautiful.
Damn.
And I was just like, okay. Rick rolled.
They're like freaking cops. Like they were just like, damn, I can't get him for anything. Technically didn't do anything wrong.
It's 200 IQ. It's a 200 IQ play. You can't blame me for playing video games if the video games aren't there.
I'm hip.
I also used to hack into the school's Wi-Fi with my best friend.
I couldn't ever figure out how to do that. There was one kid that did that, and I would just like go over and watch him. And my teacher would just be like, "Can you go back to your seat?" I'd be like, "Yeah," and then I would like go back to my seat and then crawl back to him.
We would bypass the firewall so often that they actually changed it on us halfway through the school year.
Damn. Yep, they did that. They did that because that kid and like two others were doing
that. And then we just broke it again anyway. It took us like 5 minutes. We were just like, done. We would watch YouTube all day. Videos on YouTube all day.
Yo, there was these two kids literally watching porn and they like got into the dark web. I was like, yo, I'm not part of this. That's funny, but I'm not going over there. I'm not part of that.
Yeah, you can get tracked very easily if you log into the dark web anywhere.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, the dark web. I'm just saying YouTube. We didn't go that far. We were just like, yo, YouTube. And
oh no, my school never blocked YouTube.
My school did.
Mine did.
Yeah, because kids would like watch whatever they want. But the only reason they didn't block YouTube is because teachers would use that for videos.
Yeah. Imagine if we had history of the world, I guess, back in high school.
Oh my God.
It would make history class so easy to understand. Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
I really hope that that's a thing. So my kid comes home and be like, "Can you help me out with this meme project?" I'm like, "Yes, I can."
A meme project.
My time has come.
The history of memes. Why did they do that back in the early 2000s? Just look it up. Go ask your parents if they remember this moment in time. You just
Hey,
call out of work and be like, "Sorry, my kid
hey,
has a
mommy,
project. I gotta help him."
what was the great COVID crisis like? Vietnam flashbacks.
Did you guys really raid Area 51?
Speaking of that, why was everything cool until we decided to try to raid Area 51?
Because somebody actually did. Somebody hacked into the Area 51 main computer and decided to play
Despacito?
Plague. They played Plague on the Area 51 computer.
Oh.
And that's why this is happening.
Fun. Just like, oh yeah, we tried to raid Area 51. By the way, for the following year, guys, you guys are going to have COVID-19. Good luck with that.
Oh my god. If I ever like, oh my god, do you remember that meme of the kid running behind the news reporter at Area 51? He's Naruto running.
What was that show? What was that show with the guy who runs with his arms behind his back? You gotta be more specific because there's a lot of anime that do that.
I said Naruto.
I know. I'm speaking like
Oh, like your kid's trying to ask you what is up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still have that meme.
Hey, mommy, why was that guy running with his arms behind his back? Don't worry about it, son.
It didn't happen.
It never happened.
That picture was photoshopped.
What about the guy with the trumpet that likes to annoy people?
My god. With the girl blocking her ears?
Yeah.
That is legendary. That is seriously legendary.
Why does this guy like Wednesdays so much, mommy?
You see, son, Wednesdays are the middle of the week, therefore it being the peak of all that is weekly. Whatever you do on Wednesdays has to be the highlight.
Why is he screaming so much, Mom?
Try it out. You know what, son? How about you wait till Wednesday, give a loud scream in the morning, and see how you feel?
Like a rooster? Sure. Go on top of the roof and scream, "It is Wednesday, my dudes!"
I'll take you to the highway tunnel and we can both scream under there.
Oh my god.
That was so epic.
We've only been going for 47 minutes. God damn it.
Okay, since we got that out of the way, we pretty much have a couple games we can actually play with each other. I popped some in the Discord chat if you want to check it out.
Check it.
Basically, we have VR Chat, Gang Beast, Fall Guys, Ultimate Knockout, Pacific, I think that's the one Bree mentioned, and
Pacify.
Dead by Daylight.
Pacify.
Okay.
You said
Explain
Pacific?
Pacify because I don't really know that much about it.
Okay, so there's a couple games in Pacify, but specifically the one I want to play, there's like it's like a 4-player game. 4 people go into a house and they have to like find out what's wrong with this girl, and she's basically possessed. So you have to collect all of the cursed baby dolls and burn them in the infirmary in the basement. However, you can't let the girl catch you because she'll like basically turn you into like a small baby doll sized, and you can't do anything for the rest of the game.
Wait a minute. I think I might have played this. Hold on. Let me check something.
Okay.
I mean, Fall Guys I'm going to be downloading as soon as I'm done with the podcast here. So,
The same.
Right now Fall Guys, their servers are under maintenance, so you can't play them right now.
Oh, really?
How many people playing it?
Yep, I tried to play it before this just to see if it was working, because it was last night. It was giving me a notification that it was under maintenance, and there's still connection errors today. So I guess it's still being worked on.
Hopefully they'll be done tomorrow, because I told my buddy that I was going to be doing a live stream with him.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. I really want to play it. I was going to try to test it out, but I haven't done that yet.
It looks really fun, actually.
So I have a question for you guys.
What's your question?
I have an
Why
answer.
is every sea in Pacific Ocean pronounced differently?
Because
is that?
English. The English language.
Just think about it for a second.
Stop.
It makes
Stop. Stop it.
Oh. Oh.
Stop it. I was about to be like, wait, there's only two. No. Whoa.
I'm glad I got you guys thinking about that, and you'll be thinking about that for the rest of the night.
No, I already got it. I already know. My God.
And everyone on YouTube, you'll be thinking about that for the rest of the night too.
The Pacific Ocean.
So, let's see here. What other games are multiplayer? I guess we could do Raft. Raft is a multiplayer game, right?
We can play the cycle.
Yeah, the cycle. I actually have never looked at the cycle, honestly.
Dope. It's dope. I love it.
Yo, Jet Set. Yo, Jet Set Radio.
Jet Set Radio Future?
Jet Set Radio!
Yo, what is that on? I need that now.
It's on Steam.
Oh my Lanta. Holy mackerel.
Lanta.
You don't understand the nostalgia you've just unlocked within me.
Dude, I remember watching the gameplay of that game, and I was like, holy shit, this is Air Gear.
Bro, I played that. I played that when I was a kid on original Xbox.
Yeah, that game's fun as hell.
Yeah, it is.
Roller skating and spray painting.
Yeah.
The soundtrack is unbeatable.
Jet Set Radio.
Oh my goodness. How much memory does this take up? $7.99? Bet. Get in there. Get in my cart right now.
Bree has no chill. She already put it in the cart.
I don't. I really don't. I'm like, I'm on it.
And bought.
I didn't click that yet. Hold on. I need to look up Gang Beasts as well. $19.99? Bet.
Dude, that game is fun as hell, though.
Let me just check my bank account real quick.
It's like, let me make sure I don't get in trouble.
You know how that goes.
Dude, the game is fucking beautiful. Like I was looking up like games that are similar to the show Air Gear, and Jet Set Radio popped up, and I was like, dude, I've seen gameplay of this before. So yeah, let's do it.
Yes, Jet Set Radio Future was in my life before I even discovered Air Gear.
Oh boy.
Trav, check your Facebook.
Checking it.
I don't even have to buy gas because I haven't been leaving my house. I'm just gonna put that in the cart.
Derwin, why is that you? Why is that you?
Just do it.
No, I'm looking at it right now. Why is that you?
I know, just post it.
What?
How am I supposed to post this?
Save it and then post it. I'm trying to do it on my end, but it's not letting me.
Hang on. I'm going to try something. Add image.
My SSD is almost full.
We'll switch it over to your
And
HDD.
I have to put it in my laptop. I've just been lazy, but yeah, I definitely have to do that. I'm gonna switch it over.
All right, so I'm about to show you guys a picture that that Derwin posted to me.
Lord.
And yeah, it's definitely something. All right, let me remove the image now. So you guys see what it's there. I'll post it on Discord in just a moment. All right, that's out of there.
OBS is crashing. No.
Oh no,
Okay, there we go.
OBS, no. Why do you crash? Why must you crash? There we go.
Downloading. Me has dairy knowing damn well.
Okay, there we go.
Eats ice cream. Oh, I saw you post this, Derwin.
That is literally
That's the
Derwin.
one.
I saw you put. Yeah, it is. I totally saw you post that. I think it was like right after I was talking about how I know darn well I shouldn't be eating dairy.
Me. We could basically post this like you having no tolerance to alcohol either.
Mm.
But
We really want to talk about this?
Instead of the toilet, we can change the toilet out for a bed.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Him walking to the bed.
Okay, go ahead, dude.
I'm out.
Just say it.
So,
Just say it now.
do you really want me to, or is it? Because I can.
Ahead.
All right.
Go right ahead.
All right. So Derwin Derwin and I spent the night at the hotel, his hotel room for PAX East, with his little sister in the room. And
I remember that. I was video calling him.
So me and him, I decided to go downstairs to grab a bite to eat from the hotel bar. And I was just like, okay, I'll have a beer or whatever. So Derwin was just like, oh, I'll have a beer with you. Why not? And
Got a margarita, actually.
so he decides to have a margarita. I decide to have a bottle of Merlot because why not? And also they didn't have the beer I liked, so it was just like, it was gross, different types of beer that I didn't like.
Yeah. Okay.
So
yeah.
I decided to have a bottle of wine with me. I get 2 glasses because I didn't want to look like I was some bum just drinking an entire bottle of wine by myself. So Derwin has like 2 or 3 glasses, 2.5 glasses. And he's just like, Travis, I need to go upstairs. And I'm like, okay, I'll walk you up.
Isn't Merlot like over 10% alcohol?
I don't know. Let me look that up.
I think it's about.
No,
I think it's like 12%.
The type of margarita they had, it had like 4 shots of tequila in it. That's why.
So Merlot has
13.5.
13.5 typically.
Yes.
But
it is a high concentration of alcohol.
It
Not too high,
is,
but you
but
know,
not-
high for a wine.
yeah, but mainly it was the margarita that really set Derwin over the edge.
It had
Yeah.
tequila in it.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, tequila is the reason Timmy Turner was born.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh, funny story. Oh, I was at a rave. It was a beach rave. It was like at this venue that's like right on the beach. And I was like, bet I'm going all out. I don't even have to drive after this game. And I've been to this venue before this event, and I know that they serve buckets of rum.
Okay.
There's literally like these mini buckets, and they give you like a mixed cocktail with
Welcome
rum
to
in
the
it.
Caribbean.
Yeah. It's like one of those mini. You ever see those like tiny little buckets?
Yeah.
So they put ice in a tiny bucket, alcohol in like and then they mix it and then dip a straw in it. Here you go. Send you off. So this time I was so excited. I'm like, I'm gonna get me some. I'm cosplaying as Timmy Turner because they have every rave they have a costume contest. So I'm going in, Timmy Turner. You know what's good. I have Cosmo and Wanda perler candies on my arm. You know,
Cosmo,
got
I
my
don't feel so good.
Oh no. I was feeling really good. And I'll tell you why. So I get there and I immediately run to the outside bar and I'm like, they got buckets. I'm ready. Last time they had buckets, I'm ready for these buckets. Those were so good. I run over there and I'm like, y'all got them. I immediately go, y'all got them rum buckets. And they're like, well, we kind of didn't have our truckload of rum come in. So we do have the buckets, but it's tequila. And I said, don't care. Give it to me.
Aces, let's do it.
give me the tequila bucket. And it wasn't as good as the rum bucket because I do like rum better.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'll take it. I ended up having 2 of those buckets.
2?
I had 2 of those buckets to my face. And then at the inside bar, I was still feeling pretty lit. I was going to the bar. I was like, let me just get a beer. I'm not gonna get any alcohol. Let me get a beer. And some
I'm
guy
not gonna get
at
an
the
alcohol.
bar,
I'm not...
I told myself, I'm like, I don't want any more liquor.
Oh,
So some
okay.
guy, I end up talking to the guy in line, and he's right in front of me. So he orders his stuff before I do. And I was like, I'm just gonna get a beer. And because he was hitting on me, he goes, I'm gonna buy you a shot. And I go, no, it's okay. He's like, nah, let's do shots. And I was already like kind of lit to the point. I was like, all right, let's do shots. So he was like, all right, 4 shots of tequila.
Oh.
I get 2, he gets 2, and I'm like, please, can somebody give me a lime or something? Bartender's like, here you go. You want some salt too? I do 2 more shots of tequila. Timmy Turner came out the cut, and no, Timmy Turnup came out the cut. Okay. I don't remember a lot of the night, but my friends do. So at this point, I didn't even call myself Timmy Turnup. I didn't give myself the name. So the night goes on. The only thing that I do remember is walking up to this dude that I found really attractive, and I didn't have the guts to like tell him, but that night I did. So I went up to him. I had so much guts because I was Timmy Turnup in the moment. I immediately dived onto the table. I'm laying on this round table outside because there's nobody else sitting at the table but him. I dive onto the table, get in his face, and I'm just like, I hope you know that I find you really attractive. You're really hot, and I've had like a crush on you for like a long time. And he's like, oh, his eyes just widen. He's just like, okay, like really? And I'm like, yep. I roll off the table, pull my pants down, and go, you want to touch my butt?
Oh
To
my
this
God.
day, he will not forget about it. Like every now and again, he'll hit me up and be like, "Remember that time you told me to touch your butt?" I was like, "Unfortunately, I do."
I don't
And
remember actually.
that's the only thing I remember. And the other parts of the story, I had to be told by other people. So that night, I don't remember how the heck I got to my friend's house. I don't know. I didn't drive, but I don't remember going there. And I also don't remember being on stage during the costume contest. I thought I was in the crowd during that, but I wake up to my friends laughing on her couch, and I'm like, yo, it's so funny. And they're like, you? And I'm like, haha, what do you mean? I didn't do anything. I just woke up. They're like, no, we're watching this video of you on stage at the costume contest screaming and rubbing your nipples. And I'm like, what are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
God.
And I was so like my shirt was on, but I'm just like rubbing my nipples through the t-shirt. And I'm
Cosmo
like,
Wanda, no.
and I don't like, I was so sure. I was so positive. I'm like, no, I didn't. And they're like, yes, you did. And I'm like, no, I didn't. I would have
Prove it.
remembered if I did something like that. And they were like, they were like, Bree, you definitely did. And I'm just like, no, you didn't. And they like, she shoves her phone in my face, and I watch a video of myself screaming, yeah, woo, all right, yeah. And I'm pointing to my friend on the stage, like, because she's cosplaying as Beetlejuice. So I'm like telling people to vote for her. And like, as I'm screaming, I like have my fingers rubbing my nipples, screaming, woo. And I'm like,
Oh my
oh
God.
my God. I was like, I honestly don't remember that.
Jesus
And they were like, well,
Christ.
you did it. And we have it on video. And I'm like, yo.
Welcome to the
Okay.
internet.
So still, at this point, I don't know that I'm Timmy Turnup. All right, fast forward to the next rave event. Different venue, different rave, about like a month after that. I'm just minding my own business. I'm walking around saying hi to my friends, you know. I go back. It was like kind of early towards the rave, so it wasn't too packed. And I decide to like go to the other room in the entire venue. And I'm walking down the hallway, and there's this group of people that just walked in the door, and I recognize none of them. None of them. No face. I don't know any names of this group of people. And the dude in the front locks eyes with me and immediately goes, guys, look, it's Timmy Turnup. And I'm like, who? And I immediately remembered
my
that I
God.
cosplayed him at the last rave and how drunk I got. And I was like, what happened? What did I do? And he's like after he tells his friends, they run up to me. They're like, "Yo, Timmy, turn up! What's good?" And I'm like, "Who are you people?" I'm like, "Yo, what happened? What did I do with you guys? I don't remember." They were like, "Yo, you were lit. Like you were the life of the party. We loved you so much. Oh my god!" Like I was like,
Jesus Christ.
all right, Timmy Turn Up is a thing now."
Timmy Turn Up is now my Twitch handle.
And my alter ego.
That actually make a pretty good YouTube name as well.
Yeah, it's everything. It's everything now. And
Timmy
I
Turn
just
Up
got my
is
pink
love
hat.
and Timmy Turn Up is life.
It's
Shrek is
so
love,
perfect
Shrek is
though.
life.
It's so perfect though, because Timmy Turner, Timmy Turn Up, and I'm like, yo, were you guys calling me that all night and I don't remember? Or did you guys just like go back to your house and like talk about me and be like, yo, that was so lit. They were Timmy Turner, we're calling them Timmy Turn Up.
Sounds
So
insane.
for my live streams and my profile pictures, basically I had to reorder some stuff for cosplay because the cosplay that I did at the rave was like kind of mediocre. I mean, it was a pink hat, the pink shirt and jeans, and I had the Cosmo and Wanda candy, but like I didn't go all out, you know what I mean? I didn't
Yeah.
wear contacts, I didn't wear a wig. So I ordered a wig, I ordered contacts. The pink hat just came in the mail today and I'm waiting for the shirt as well.
Hmm.
And when it comes to future cons, anytime there's a party, I'm cosplaying Timmy Turn Up.
If there is a future
He's
con.
Yeah, exactly.
Next year's Katsucon.
Yes. So yeah, Timmy Turn Up's gonna be there Saturday night.
I'm going to cosplay Jimmy here. I gotta get the goggles.
Yo!
I gotta get the goggles.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Oh, yo, definitely. We're gonna get the party crew. Oh my god, speaking of Anime Boston last year, so Saturday night, I always like associate Saturday night cons with like the party, the party era at cons, which of course it's always lit Saturday nights at cons.
For me, it's
So
usually between Fridays and Saturdays.
yeah, Saturday most likely for me, though from my previous experiences. So I always think of a cosplay to do that I would be comfortable in and that would be like, fun to party in. Last year, Anime Boston, I was Pink Guy. And
Oh
my
my
friend
God.
Travis
Oh,
my friend Travis was
I
Filthy
missed that.
Frank.
I forgot I missed that then.
Yep, Travis was Filthy Frank.
Yes, I was.
I actually bought his book, Francis of the Filth, for that cosplay. I have it. But yeah, we were walking around. I was rolling on the ground screaming, "Hamburger, please!" And we were both sipping out of a jar of Prego spaghetti sauce.
Oh my God.
And yeah, he put ravioli in his shirt pocket.
Ravioli, ravioli, don't lose the dragon lolly.
We were in the what panel was that? Was it the Know Your Meme panel? Yeah, it was.
No,
So
you're
we were
meme
just
trash.
You told me about this on the Sunday.
Yep. I won the shirt that I was wearing. The shirt says when my balls say go, we go. And the funniest thing, I won the shirt because they put up that meme on the screen of that dude, of the man's not hot dude,
Oh my God.
where he's like the thing goes pop pop cut cut cut, and I was getting so lit to it. They were like, "Yo, come up here. If you can recite that all perfectly, you win this shirt." And I went up front and I did it perfectly while doing a bunch of Fortnite dances and got the shirt.
It's amazing that you were able to do that, but unfortunately, you had to add Fortnite dances to it.
I didn't know what else to do. I was like, yeah, let's just make myself the biggest
Don't you
meme
know?
up here.
Don't you know our overlord and savior Elon Musk doesn't like Fortnite?
He was in there too. Wait, he doesn't?
He doesn't.
Well, I'm not surprised, honestly. I mean, I don't like Fortnite.
Neither do I.
All the dances in Fortnite are actual dances, though. People just say Fortnite dances to, like, sum it up.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, I was doing it all in a pink suit.
Uh, I guess I should talk about a drunk story I went through then. So, Anime Boston, I think this was 2018 because I stayed at a hotel room that I met someone online. He was just like, hey, like $100 for the room. And I was like, bet. So we meet up. I get the hotel room key. This is Friday night. So the Kings across the street from the Sheraton was a 21 plus bar for the day. And they had like mixed drinks and whatnot. So I'm sitting there and I'm chugging back drinks. I think I had like 12 mixed drinks that night. And
Oh,
I remember clearly, I was like, all right, well, I better pay my bill. I paid my bill, signed my check, and gave the tip, walked back to my hotel room, went upstairs. I was just like, hey, man, how's it going? He's like, good. So I lie down. I'm half asleep. I open my eyes, and I'm like, okay, here it comes. I get to the bathroom and throw up all over the top of the toilet seat.
oh my! You so close.
Yeah, I was right there. I was like, fuck.
Ugh, so close.
So close, yet
You just
so
finish
far.
and you're like, oh fuck.
It was premature. Hey now.
Oh, GG. That's all I gotta say about that is GG.
I was so close. I was like, come on. I couldn't have lasted like 2 more seconds.
So disappointed in yourself.
Like, I could have done it in the sink. I could have done it in the shower, but no, I had to do it on top of the toilet seat.
You didn't open the seat.
No,
didn't
he had
have
2
time.
seconds.
If I had 2 more seconds, I would have been able to open the toilet seat.
He said didn't have time.
I stood up. I
Oh
was
my
just
God.
like, I was lying down on my bed. I stood up. I was like, yep, it's coming. So I
Mm.
get all the way to the toilet and hurl over the toilet seat. I'm like, fucker.
The way you described that sounds like you were running to the bathroom, like you had to take like a mean deuce, but you forgot to put it on your pants, but it went over the toilet. That's how it sounds. The way you described.
It's a good analogy, but no, that's not how it went.
I mean, at least like if that were the case, he'd poop in his pants, but he got it on the toilet.
Yeah.
You can always wash your pants, you know?
Yeah, cleaning up a toilet seat at like 2:00 in the morning is kind of hard to do when you're intoxicated.
The worst is cleaning off somebody's car at like 4 a.m. while you're drunk.
Yeah.
They specifically told me, if you feel like you have to puke, tell me and I'll pull over. I had this complex of, nope, you're good. I didn't want anybody to know that I wasn't feeling it, Mr. Krabs. So I rolled the window down and puked outside the window. And because we were going so fast on the highway, it got on the car.
when I was younger, my mom was out. My mom went out drinking with a group of her friends. She went to Fire and Ice in downtown Boston.
I love that place.
At the time they were only having like $2 yards of PBR, which is disgusting beer. Don't ever try it. But PBR is PB. It's $2 yards. So who the fuck cares?
It's Pabst, right?
I think so.
I used to drink that a lot.
Yeah, it's bad. But so me and my dad are driving into Boston. This is like 8-year-old me, by the way. So We grab her from Fire and Ice. We're driving her back home, and we're on the Pike. We have 9 minutes left. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Derwin, it'll feel good forever, man.
Oh my god.
We're driving on the Pike, and my mom's like, "Pull over," and we're on the Pike. You can't pull over on the Pike. There's nowhere to pull over. So she hurls out the window onto oncoming traffic.
Oh.
Or down. Or not oncoming traffic, but the cars beside us. So fortunately the lane was empty, but the guy behind us had to fucking drive through fucking puke.
Surprised it didn't hit his windshield.
I'm surprised too, but
by luck,
yeah.
that didn't happen.
And that's why you don't try to fucking hurl on the Pike.
Don't hurl out of the car window while it's moving. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
Mind you, at the time I did that, I was 15 and I had been drinking. I drank like.
We do not condone drinking underage, by the way.
Yeah, I don't condone drinking underage. It's not good for your system or your brain and your overall health.
This stream brought to you by Crown Royal.
Don't do what I do, kids. That's why I'm the way I am now.
See by Crown Royal.
This stream sponsored by Crown Royal.
That was the most I've ever drinking in my life, which is really bad. I had 2 Four Locos, which at the time, that's when Four Loko was like 14% alcohol.
Yeah, Four Loko was insane.
Disgusting. But I mean,
a lot of people liked it for some reason. I don't know why.
I hated it, but because I couldn't buy alcohol myself, I drank it.
It was meh, but it was okay.
Yeah. And after that, I had somebody put Grey Goose in a water bottle and put a bunch of Sour Patch Kids at the bottom of it, and it tasted fruity. So I drank that, then Hennessy, then more Grey Goose out of the actual bottle, then some Ciroc.
Oh my god.
And then I puked. Yeah. Also, don't mix alcohols. They already say that. That's not a good idea.
What do you mean?
It depends on what types you if you mix like dark types, you'll have a crazy effect, but if light types, it will kind of actually work better.
Yeah, I threw
if it's like light enough, you can actually mix that with like
anything. I threw the Hennessy in there, that's why.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no you don't mix Hennessy with anything except Coca-Cola.
Don't drink Hennessy, period. Just don't.
Mix with ginger beer.
Disgusting.
You know, if you
ginger beer is actually pretty good.
If you take vanilla Crown Royal and mix it with Coca-Cola, you make vanilla Coke.
Oh, it's so good. That's a great idea.
It's basically a root beer float.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I did it a couple weeks ago, and I was like, dude, I need to do this again.
Mix it with ice cream.
So actually, since we're on the alcohol topic, I went on a whim when I went to the liquor store earlier today, and I was like, you know what, I'm going to buy a bottle of wine that I haven't had before. And I came across this wine. It's 14% alcohol. It's a red wine. It says it's called Cocoa Vine, Pleasantly Sinful. It's a blend of red wine and Dutch chocolate.
That sounds interesting, actually.
It is. Okay, so have you ever had like Irish cream?
I think so.
Really.
I think I had it once.
It tastes like an Irish cream, but dark chocolate.
Ew.
Actually, milk chocolate, not dark chocolate.
I think you could probably cook with that as well.
You probably could. Instead of alcohol, it's wine. So it's actually pretty sweet.
Speaking of cooking, Derwin wanted me to do a cooking stream, but I was just like, nah.
Yes, I'm actually really good at cooking.
So am I, surprisingly. I mean,
what?
Last week I cooked a brisket.
Oh my god.
Texas style brisket.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful.
All smoked and everything. Got the perfect smoke ring.
Come over to my house. I have an oven. Okay, if you want to use it.
Well, I smoke my food, well, meats now.
What do you use?
I
You have like
use,
a smoker?
yeah, I have a smoker.
Bring it over my house. You can use it on the back deck. uh, just tell
Derwin,
me
I
what you
think
need, and I'll go to the store and get whatever
Derwin,
sauce you like.
did I just find a girlfriend? Well, like what?
I think I'm third. I think I'm third wheeling. I'm gonna tag out.
I literally
Oh lol.
turned it off.
That's beautiful.
Oh my god. He literally is like, I'm gonna turn this off.
That's
Okay.
that's beautiful.
I
Oh, that
needed
was
a minute.
great.
I needed a minute. I needed a minute after Trump said that.
He's like, I'm gonna give you guys your privacy, you know. Derwin, you can come over too.
Yeah, we'll make it a three-way cooking show.
He said, "Nope, I'm good."
We need a cameraman.
Oh my god, Derwin!
Wait, what was that, Travis? What was that?
We need a cameraman.
Oh my god!
At this rate,
He's
Crown
like,
Royal
please.
will never sponsor us.
He's like, please don't make this the Katsucon 18 plus rave.
Right?
Dude, we're just cooking food. What's the problem?
I know. As soon as I said sauce, he was like, "Oh, pause."
Derwin, get your shit together. We're not talking about sex. We're talking about food.
I know,
I
right?
wasn't thinking about it. You said it.
I was gonna ask you what kind of sauce you wanted. Jeez. You gotta have the
Dude,
sauce
we're just talking about big slabs of meat.
and sauce.
Oh my god.
Moist. No other. It's just moist with a period after that. Period. That nothing else. That's
There
it.
goes the 5 viewers that don't like moist.
Oh, they're like, oh, they said the word. I'm out.
I'm just gonna leave it just like in a very hateful comment. I'm gonna pound on my keyboards and very, very hardly, like. They're like they're like the weeaboos.
Hold up. I got a perfect reaction for that. Like, say somebody's watching the YouTube and they just hear that word and they're disgusted by it, but this is the catch. Hold on, let me find my pictures real quick. Open my meme folder.
My spicy dank memes.
Where?
Guys,
Bro, are you kidding me? Where is it?
We got spicy dank
Hold on.
memes coming fresh out the oven.
With sauce. Hold on, I got this. Why do I share so much stuff, man? It makes it harder for me to
yeah,
look.
we'll do the outro in a few minutes.
All right, that was quick.
As soon as Brie finds this meme, so I can just show people what the meme is.
I got it. I just gotta send it now.
Look, Derwin, all we're talking about is succulent meat. I don't know what the big deal is. The juiciest
There you go.
meat. I don't think I can show that one.
Oh no! I thought it was okay because it's like not it, but like it's kind of censored. You know, it's not that bad.
I don't know if I can show that one. Derwin?
Just put a black bar over it.
I don't edit videos that often. The only times I edit videos are when I pause the video to change something out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll have to do this whole thing.
But nah, yeah, I feel like that's somebody's reaction. Like after they hear the word moist, they're like, oh, oh.
Yeah, I could see that.
I'm so quick at finding memes, man. They're just like locked in my brain, and my brain's like, I know what to do.
All right. Well, I guess that's
Okay, so I think for the next podcast we're going to be doing, we'll save the Never Have I Ever for that one, so we can all play a game together,
yeah,
the whole
Yes.
group.
yeah. I think that it would be better for that. And I know we have a whole lot of members in the group, but I kind of want to keep this to like a small group of like 5. So we look. There's like, for those of you who don't know, there's like 12 of us in the group, and
Yeah, that would be a lot.
having 12 people talk over each other is just like, because there will be like side conversations over and over again. Like
Yeah.
having at max 5 at least narrows it down, so like you guys can hear pretty much everything that we're talking about.
Actually,
Yep, that's a good
13
idea.
Huh?
13.
Oh, there's 13?
Yep.
Okay.
Dang.
Well, regardless, like we can have different casts at different points of the time.
Yeah.
Totally.
All right. So that should do, I guess, probably, because we got to do an outro. So thank you guys so much for joining us on this wonderful adventure of questionable things, I guess. Our random con experiences, I guess that would be the name of this episode, Random Con Experiences. If you guys want to hear more about our craziness, follow us on the links below us. That will be somewhere when I post them. And if you want to follow me on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/Red Rocket Gamer. It will be beneath the stream or beneath this video. And then you can follow Derwin at his channel, YouTube.
The stream.
Oh, stream? You want to do the stream? Derwin, you want to have your Twitch channel or your YouTube channel? Hello?
My channel would be better following.
Yeah, your YouTube channel or your Twitch channel?
Yeah.
Okay. So
The
follow
YouTube channel would work better.
Subscribe to Derwin's channel, Derwin L. Rose, or Derwin L. Rose II. And then you should follow Bree at her channel, the Timmy Turnup, I guess.
Yeah, it's right now I don't have the Twitch up right now, and YouTube I don't have up right now, but I will definitely be changing the links to those once I get those started up. Right now I'm on Facebook as Timmy Turnup. That's TIMMY space turn dash up.
All right. So regardless, I'll be posting the links to all of our stuff down beneath in the description box. But thank you guys so much for checking us out, and we will catch you guys next time. #Crown Royal.